Okay, so for the first one, we're going to use our linear model. Now, our problem says that Bobby has 18 bottle caps. If he finds 36 more, he will have 3 times the amount of bottle caps as Ricky. How many bottle caps does Ricky have? So in order to assess this, we're going to say that, to start with, Bobby has 18 bottle caps. And we'll just go ahead and label that this set is 18 bottle caps. Now, so here's how we start with. Bobby has 18 bottle caps. If he finds 36 more bottle caps, so we can go ahead and say that this excess amount right here, this amount from here to here, is 36. Now we know that this amount is proportional because the 18 that we have, we know is half of 36. And that's already going to take up the half. So we know that our dimensions are proportional. So now this total amount is how many Bobby will have after he finds the 36 more bottle caps. So if we have 36 and we have our 18, that means as a total all the way across, we have 54 bottle caps. So Bobby has a total of 54 bottle caps. Now, if we want to know how many Ricky has, and it says that once he has all 54, or has his 18, and find 36 more, then he will have 3 times the amount of bottle caps as Ricky. So that means something times 3 is going to give us our 54 to represent Ricky. So what we would do is, since we know this is 18, and this is 36, we know that half of 36 is our 18. So we have 18. And if we slowly break this in half, like what we showed, so we took our 18 right here, we know that from here to here is 18, and here to here is 18. And the total from here to here is still our 36. So now we have Ricky is 1, 2, 3. Or no, so Bobby is 1, 2, 3 times the amount of Ricky. So that means if we break this up into thirds, this will represent how many bottle caps Ricky has. So we break it up into 3 equal pieces, all the same size. When I stack them on top of each other, this means that Ricky has 1/3 the amount of Bobby. So 1/3 of this, we'll just take our 1, and this means that this amount is now going to be Ricky's. So if this amount is Ricky's, how many is Ricky's? We already said was from here to here, which is our 18. So Ricky will have 18 bottle caps if Bobby finds 36 more. So what we did one more time, we set up as a linear solution, or a linear set. And so we have our total, our starting 18 that Bobby has. He goes and finds 36 more. Now we know 36 is twice of 18, so total we now have 54. Ricky is 1/3 of that. In other words, Bobby has 3 times as many. So all this is Bobby. That means Bobby is the same as 3 times the amount as Ricky. Now we have 3 pieces, so 3 of them make up Bobby, which means 1 is going to be Ricky. So Ricky, Ricky, Ricky will give us the same amount as Bobby. So here we have our problem again, and we state that Bobby has 18 bottle caps, and if he finds 36 more, he will have 3 times the amount of bottle caps as Ricky. How many bottle caps will Ricky have? In our last example, we showed how to use the linear model regarding how to figure out how many bottle caps Ricky will have. In this example, we're going to show you how to use the set model. Now in the set model, we're going to start off with our number of bottle caps. And we're going to represent every bottle cap with an X. So 1x equals 1 bottle cap. So, we look at our problem. It says Bobby has 18 bottle caps. So we're going to go ahead and label Bobby over here. And he has 18 bottle caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. So he has 18 bottle caps. Now, if he finds 36 more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. If he finds 36 more, he'll have 3 times the amount of bottle caps as Ricky. So first we need to figure out how many total bottle caps Bobby has. And when we count them all up, we have our 18 and our 36. 18 and 36, for time's sake, is 54. Remember, this is a plus sign, not an X, before we get confused. So, we have 54 total bottle caps. Now, it says that Bobby, this is all Bobby, has 3 times the amount of bottle caps as Ricky. So how do we figure all this out? Well, this is our total set, or even area if you want to call it. We have 54 bottle caps right here. Bobby has 3 times the amount as Ricky. So 3 times whatever Ricky has is going to give us our Bobby. Now, we know 3 times our Ricky is going to give us 54 because Bobby has 54. So what we need to do is we need to group our 54 of Bobby's into 3 equal pieces. So what we do is we can group right here all this 18. That's one group. We have 18, and all the groups have to be the same amount. And we have 18. Now, if you don't want to do that, you could say 1 goes here, 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 and make 3 different groups, and just see how many you have total. Now, in each one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're saying right now that if Ricky has 18, and 3 times that for our Bobby is going to give us 54. And we can test that. We can say our 18 times 3. 3 times 8 is 24, so we have 4. We have to regroup our 2 for our 20, our 2 tens places. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is our 5. And it is indeed 54. So for our set model, we took our 18 that Bobby has. We added our 36 that he finds. Then we have to figure out that Bobby has 3 times the amount Ricky has. So we have to group them all in sets of 3, and each set will show us how many Ricky has. So Ricky has 18